Lately, I've been wanting to just walk in the bottom of a river, under a waterfall. Gravity absent, body never submerging to the surface. Some people believe in this cliche that the sun will always shine again. I say fuck those people when it's darkness in my own life. I guess it's always been dark in my life. A hollow emptiness, a void. My life consisted of the same routine. The alarm clock initiated that routine. It was my daily battle to conquer. After winning that battle, I would get ready for work as a parcel deliverer for GPS, Grand Postal Services.
Hi. Hey, how you doing, man? Good, how are you? Postal Services here to drop off the package. Thank you. All right.
After work, I hit up the gym with my buddy.
Get it. Get it. Come on. Get it.
Then see my sister, playing the big brother role as I should. Afterwards, go to sleep, and then repeat day in, day out. This was my bland routine every day. Until that one day, my same routine brought a blessing upon my life. A blessing in disguise, a sunrise. I was meeting Yaris Vasquez for the first time in this lifetime. Whoa. Yaris Vasquez, which is the name I would come to know later. It's crazy how someone can bring luminosity to someone else's life. That's what was happening as soon as I met her. And the feeling was mutual, I could tell. All of a sudden, we were content being trapped inside these elevator doors. She didn't want to part from me, and I didn't want to leave the scene either. The outside world became non-existent. The only thing that mattered was the space we currently occupied. We forgot where we were, seizing the moment to ourselves. We spoke and spoke, laughed and laughed. Tried to recap our lives like this moment was our last. The outside world kept trying to interrupt us. We didn't let that happen. There was so much more to tell one another, so we made plans to continue our meet and greet. We made plans to see each other again. We called it a rain check. TBC, to be continued. I remember our first date like it was yesterday. I remember picking her up. To describe her as merely beautiful was an understatement, an injustice. She wore this sleeveless crop top, black skirt, and these black heels. She was sexy, gorgeous, caliente, exotic. I was curious to know more. Our conversation picked up right where we left it off from when we first met in the elevator. She was eager to know where I was taking her. She wanted to know where we were going. I just told her to sit back and enjoy the ride and that our destination would soon be reached. I told her, enjoy the ride and music. I wanted this date to do something to us, leave an impression, so I had something up my sleeve. Carpe Diem Restaurant. I led the way in. We were seated, and our waiter, who was probably a part-time wrestler, came to us minutes later to drop off the menu. The beginning of a poor and long-winded service commenced. We didn't let that get to us, though, because we were in our zone, where we wanted to be. The waiter came and took our order. We ordered from the tapas menu: watermelon salad, oysters, basil pasta, dark chocolate fondue. I duly noted to self that these items are considered aphrodisiac. We were back in our zone only to be interrupted by our waiter as he spilled our drinks. I wanted to, but she calmed me. Minutes later, our food arrived. The service of the waiter affirmed what I wanted to do all along. I gave her a proposition: dine and dash. At first she was against it. After I explained what I wanted to do, she said it was not something she was willing to do. We changed the subject and took our attention to the food. I fed her. She fed me. Back in our zone, the conversation was again euphoric. After eating, I brought up the dine and dash plan again. She said she had never done anything like this before. And she should come to my plan eventually. We made our great escape. Later, she told me that the adrenaline from dining and dashing gave her a high. Mission accomplished. Back at her place, the date ended, but I for damn sure did not want our night to end. We said our last remarks, goodbyes, and plans to see each other again. We departed. But she didn't want our night to end as well, so she let me in.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain here. We have reached our altitude of 777,000 feet. We are now going to shift on cruise control. Feel free to roam around the cabin, but don't forget to buckle up. Enjoy the ride.
And enjoying the ride we did. I did. She did. And it showed through all parts of our lives. Family and friends said our lives were on a positive note. I had a pep in my step. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, months into years. Life was on the up and up. But every flight cannot soar forever. It must land soon. I guess I was expecting a smooth landing. Yeah, we came crashing down like a motherfucker. Look at us now. Love started disappearing. All of a sudden, we fell into this web of disagreements, discords, tantrums, fallouts, and bad energy. All of a sudden, walls came in between us. All of a sudden, I was the cause of her tears.
Let me in, come on.
All of a sudden, we could not hold decent conversations.
Are you serious? I'm talking to you.
That was our life now. And I'm thinking, how the hell did we get to this? We were like a snowball rolling downhill. Things progressed from bad to worse, knowing the snowball will eventually collide on impact. Then That day came. There was no salvaging the relationship. The light began diminishing. Darkness prevailed. They say when you go back to your fucked upness, you bring back even more fucked up spirits.
She a smoker, a drinker, a loner, a thinker.
Self-destruction intensified.
Still thinking that these release the demons. Communion.
I was back to my old routine. Old ways times 10. I lived according to where the wind took me. I didn't give a damn about anything. Indulging in my smokes, drinks, numbing away the pain. Looking for an easy way out.
Fly away from the pain. My heart aching.
Looking for the next high or buzz.
Get your ass on the ground!
At first, I wanted to engage the gunman, knowing he could put an end to my misery. But then, I saw her.
Psst. What you doing? What? What are you doing?
Yo, what you doing?
What?
Yo, man! You wanna die? Well, shut the hell up then! Hurry up!
Hey, just don't shoot, man, please.
Hurry up!
That's all I got. Please. No, don't shoot, man, please.
What's your name?
I'm married. You're crazy.
You wanna go hang out after this?
Sure.
She smiled. The inevitable sunrise.
No, I got you. I wrote something just for you. Just like turn this up here. About fuck. It's just a four-letter word. It's just a four-letter word. Girl, I'm talking about love. It's just a four-letter word. It's just a four-letter word. Girl, I'm talking about fuck. It's just a four-letter word. It's just a four-letter word. Girl, I'm talking about love. It's just a four-letter word. It's just a four-letter word. Girl, I'm talking about me and your daughter. Got this thing going on. You say it's puppy love, but we say it's full grown. I hope that we feel this way forever. You can plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather. Miss Jackson said, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. We was just acting. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Say, why the reaction? Sorry, Miss Jackson.